Hi, welcome to the Coffee Laboratory. I am Manson, a Specialty Coffee Association Authorized trainer. Have you ever wondered what it takes to roast your own coffee beans at home? Well, today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of home coffee roasting, a delightful journey where you can transform green coffee beans into rich, aromatic, and perfectly roasted coffee, all from the comfort of your kitchen. The process is not just about brewing, it's an art that allows you to explore various flavors and aromas, tailoring each roast to your personal taste. Imagine the satisfaction of enjoying a cup of coffee crafted entirely by you, where every sip is infused with the unique characteristics of the beans you chose and the precise roasting technique you employed. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to roast coffee like a pro, equipping you with the knowledge of essential tools and techniques that will elevate your coffee game. We'll discuss everything from selecting the right green beans, which can range in flavor profiles depending on their origin, to the different roasting methods you might want to try, such as using a simple stovetop pan or a dedicated home roaster. You'll also learn why freshly roasted coffee tastes so much better than what you might find on store shelves. It's all about the freshness and the release of aromatic oils that occur right after roasting. We'll touch on how to achieve your desired roast level, whether you prefer a light, fruity brew or a dark, bold cup that packs a punch. So, grab your favorite mug, and let's embark on this exciting journey together. You'll soon discover that roasting coffee at home is not just a process, it's a rewarding experience that will enhance your appreciation for every cup you enjoy. First, you need high-quality green, unroasted coffee beans to embark on your home roasting journey. Sourcing these beans is crucial, so look for trusted suppliers that specialize in offering a diverse selection of green coffee. You might consider reputable sources that provide detailed information about the bean's origins, flavor profiles, and processing methods. This will help you choose beans that align with your taste preferences. Once you have your green beans, the next step is to gather your roasting equipment, and the great news is that you don't need fancy gear to get started. There are several accessible methods for roasting coffee at home. One of the simplest is pan roasting, which utilizes a skillet or cast iron pan. This method allows you to keep a close eye on the beans as they sizzle and transform, giving you a hands-on experience that many enjoy. Another option is using a popcorn maker, which is both cheap and effective. These machines can create an exhilarating sight as the beans swirl and pop, bringing out their delicious aromas. If you prefer a more conventional approach, oven roasting is also a viable choice. Simply spread the beans on a baking tray and let the heat work its magic. For those who are serious about their coffee, investing in a dedicated coffee roaster can take your roasting to the next level, providing precise control over the process and consistent results. Additionally, there are a few essential tools you'll need to enhance your roasting experience. A metal colander is great for cooling the beans post-roast, while a wooden spoon will help you stir and monitor the beans. A thermometer, although optional, can be quite helpful in tracking the temperature for optimal roasting. Finally, make sure you have airtight containers for storage to preserve the freshness of your beautifully roasted coffee. With the right beans and equipment, you're well on your way to becoming a home roasting aficionado. Let's start with the simplest method, pan roasting. This technique is not only easy to grasp, but also offers a hands-on experience that many coffee lovers enjoy. To begin, heat a skillet on medium-high. It's essential that the skillet reaches the right temperature before adding the beans, as this will set the stage for a successful roast. Once your skillet is hot, carefully add a single layer of green beans. Be sure not to overcrowd the pan, as this will lead to uneven roasting. The key to pan roasting is to stir constantly with a wooden spoon. This stirring not only ensures even roasting but also prevents the beans from burning, which can happen quickly if left unattended. As you stir, keep your ears open for the first crack, which is a crucial sound in the roasting process. This crack indicates that the beans are reaching a light roast stage, and it generally occurs after about 5 to 7 minutes. If you prefer a darker roast, continue roasting until you hear the second crack. This sound indicates that oils are beginning to surface and the beans are transforming into a rich, dark roast. Once you reach your desired roast level, it's vital to immediately transfer the beans to a colander to cool them down. This step stops the roasting process and preserves the flavor you've worked to achieve. However, a word of warning, pan roasting can get smoky. It's a good idea to open windows or, if possible, roast outside to avoid filling your kitchen with smoke. Now, let's move on to my favorite beginner method, the popcorn maker. This technique is not only fun but also fast and consistent, making it perfect for those just starting their coffee roasting journey. To use this method, you'll need an air popcorn maker, which is crucial. Make sure it's not oil-based, as that will interfere with the roasting process. Begin by adding half a cup of green beans into the machine. Once you start the popcorn maker, sit back and listen for the cracks. This method is particularly rewarding because it allows you to monitor the beans closely as they roast. As you hear the cracks, you'll know when to stop based on your personal preference for roast level. Once the beans have reached your desired roast, quickly cool them in a colander to halt the roasting. Next, let's discuss oven roasting, which is an excellent option for larger batches. While it may not provide as even a roast as the other methods, it can be quite efficient if you're looking to make more coffee at once. Begin by preheating your oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit or 230 degrees Celsius. Spread the green beans in a single layer on a perforated tray to allow for better airflow. It's important to stir the beans every 2 to 3 minutes to promote even roasting. Keep an eye on them, and remove the tray from the oven once you achieve your desired roast level. Finally, for those who are truly serious about their coffee, using a dedicated coffee roaster is the way to go. Machines designed specifically for roasting, such as those that offer precision and control, can elevate your home roasting experience significantly. These devices often come with various settings that allow you to fine-tune the temperature and time, ensuring that you achieve the perfect roast every time. Whether you're starting with pan roasting, experimenting with a popcorn maker, or investing in a dedicated roaster, each method offers a unique experience that brings you closer to understanding and enjoying the art of coffee roasting. So, gather your equipment, choose your method, and get ready to embark on a delicious journey into the world of home-roasted coffee. How do you know when to stop roasting? This is a crucial question for any home roaster, and understanding the different roast levels can help you achieve the perfect cup. Starting with a light roast, you'll want to stop just after you hear the first crack. This stage produces coffee that is bright and acidic, showcasing the natural flavors of the beans. Moving on to a medium roast, you'll aim for a point between the first and second crack. This balance leads to a smoother flavor profile that combines both brightness and richness, making it a favorite for many coffee drinkers. Finally, for those who enjoy a bold and smoky taste, you'll want to continue roasting until after the second crack. At this stage, the beans will develop deeper flavors and oils, resulting in a robust cup that can stand up to milk or sugar. Remember, the roasting process is all about personal preference, so don't hesitate to experiment with times and temperatures to find your perfect roast. Each batch can reveal new flavors and aromas, making home roasting an exciting adventure that's uniquely yours. Right after roasting, it's essential that your beans cool quickly to stop the cooking process and preserve the flavors you've just developed. If you allow them to cool slowly, they can continue to roast in their own heat, altering the taste you intended. Once you've transferred your freshly roasted beans to a colander for cooling, you'll notice that they start to release carbon dioxide, a natural byproduct of the roasting process. This phenomenon, known as degassing, typically lasts for about 24 to 48 hours. During this time, it's crucial to store your beans properly. While you want to keep them in an airtight container to maintain freshness, avoid sealing it completely for the first day. Allowing some gas to escape helps prevent pressure buildup, which can lead to undesirable flavors. After the first day, you can seal the container fully, keeping the beans protected from moisture and external odors. Proper storage not only enhances the longevity of your coffee, but also ensures that each cup you brew is as flavorful as possible. Remember, the care you take with your beans after roasting is just as important as the roasting process itself. Now for the best part, brewing. This is where all your hard work in roasting and preparing comes together to create a delicious cup of coffee. To maximize flavor, it's crucial to grind your beans just before brewing. Freshly ground coffee releases essential oils and aromas that are often lost once the beans are ground and exposed to air for extended periods. The grind size can significantly impact the taste of your brew, so it's important to choose the right one based on your brewing method. For instance, if you're using a French press, a coarse grind is ideal. This larger particle size allows for a longer steeping time without over-extraction, resulting in a rich and full-bodied flavor. If you're brewing with a drip coffee maker, a medium grind works best. It strikes a balance, allowing water to flow through the coffee grounds efficiently while extracting the right amount of flavor. On the other hand, for espresso, you'll want to opt for a fine grind. This finer texture increases the surface area of the coffee, enabling a quick extraction under pressure, which is essential for producing that bold, concentrated shot of espresso. Remember, the grind size not only affects the extraction, but also the overall experience of your coffee. So, as you prepare to brew, take a moment to think about your method and adjust your grind accordingly. This small detail can make all the difference, enhancing your coffee experience and allowing you to savor the unique flavors of your freshly roasted beans. Happy brewing! And that's it. You're now ready to roast your own coffee at home. To support our channel, please follow our Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Enjoy the coffee moments. See you! If you're interested in coffee, consider joining the Coffee Skills program, which offers essential knowledge and practical skills for the industry. Beginners should start with the Introduction to Coffee course, designed to provide a foundational understanding of the coffee journey from bean to cup. This course is a great first step for those looking to pursue a career in coffee or enhance their appreciation of the beverage. Whether you aspire to be a barista, open a cafe, or simply enjoy coffee more deeply,